I'm back with another video. So today's video is about gaining weight, you guys. A lot of people have been asking me how do I gain weight and the tips and tricks that I use to gain weight and keep the weight and things like that. So I do want to express with you guys that gaining weight is something that's not going to happen overnight. You have to be really dedicated into gaining weight. If you're not dedicated, then unfortunately you won't gain no weight. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, if it's not in your genes to have a fat ass, or I'm gonna just be real with you guys, if it's not in your genes to have a fat ass, then you won't have a fat ass. You'll just have the weight that you want, but you won't have a fat ass, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you guys. If it's not in your family, don't run in your family, then you won't have an ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's talk about how do I started gaining weight. Let's say back then, I had my son in 2015. After I had my son, I just wasn't gaining weight. So I looked up something called apetamin and I started taking it. My baby was like around 5-6 months or something like that when I started taking apetamin. And the reason I stopped taking the apetamin was because I felt as though it was making me too sleepy, and I was, you know, a new mom. I didn't want to be asleep all the time, you guys. So it just was not for me. So I just stopped taking it. And besides, I didn't even see myself gaining any weight, so I just left it alone. So fast forward to 2019, I was just so small, you guys. I was like 106 pounds, and I was just over it. I was just too stressed out. I'm like over it. I didn't want to be little anymore. I'm just like, it was just making me very depressed. And sometimes when I would eat, and I just would feel really full really fast. And I was the type of person, like, I smoke a lot of marijuana, so I felt as though I needed to consume marijuana in order for me to finish all my food or be able to even eat and things like that. So I brought the bottle to my primary care doctor, and if you don't have a primary care doctor, you guys, I recommend you guys get a primary care doctor, because having a primary care doctor is very important, you guys. I cannot stress that enough. But yes, having a primary care doctor is very important. My primary care doctor, she's amazing. She cares about your health and things like that. She's amazing. And I've been having the same primary care doctor since I was 16 years old. So yes, please, yes, find you guys a good primary care doctor that's work with you, that know you and things like that, because we having some pretty messed up people out here. But yeah, anyways, so she prescribed me with these pills called cyberheptadine, and I started taking them. And baby, when I started taking them, it was making me sleepy. In the beginning, it was making me sleepy like the apetamin. So that was something that stood out to me. It was making me very tired. I would just go to sleep where I sit at. Like, seriously, I would just be out of here, you guys. So yes, it did make me very sleepy in the beginning. But it made me really hungry. Like, I would be able to finish all my food, plus another plate, plus some snacks. Like, I have never been able to eat that much. I have never been able to consume that much food, you guys. Like, it was just making me really hungry, you guys. So shaking. But anyways, it was just making me really hungry, you guys. Like, I would eat up a lot of stuff. Like, it was crazy. Like, I went from 106 pounds to 160 pounds. And that was like a big change for me because I was pretty thick in high school, but I wasn't that thick like I am now. Like now it's like dramatic, like, but I was pretty thick in high school, but it wasn't like I am now. Like, but I been had a butt. That's what people fail to realize. A lot of people think that I got a BBL. A lot of people think that I got a breast, surgery in my breast and things like that. But the truth is, you guys, I never got a BBL. At first, I couldn't afford it. So, I started this page, like this organization, I would say, this business. I started this business called Shesumthick, and the nature, excuse me guys, it's a lot of, there's a mechanic next door to us, and the walls seems very, very thin sometimes, but yeah. So I started this business. It's called Shesumthick, and basically I specialize in women who want to gain weight. It's ticking me off. But ignore that in my video, you guys, and ignore me. I'm kind of crazy. But yes, I help women and men also because I make gain weight juice, not out of anything that I get prescribed. For what the basic, the main ingredient, you would have to go to a primary care doctor for. You see what I'm saying? But me, I make gain weight juice out of natural ingredients and things like that. Stuff that don't make you sleepy, but stuff that will make you gain weight. And I want to talk about something that's very important, because paying attention to your calories is very important too, you guys. So I really want to stretch that, like paying attention to your calories and amount of calories you consume each day is very important, because how are you going to know if you're gaining the weight if you don't even know how many calories you're consuming in a day? Like, it's very important. So a link will be down below in the description with the calorie counter, and basically with the calorie counter, it just basically calculate your current weight, your weight goal, the calories that you need to be consuming in order to reach it to your weight goal and things like that. So understanding your calorie intake is very important when you're trying to gain weight. So I need you guys to focus on that. Another thing, don't be looking at these Instagram models and wanting the body that they have and things like that, because not everybody is going to tell you what they put, the work that they put in to get the body that they have. Some people go straight to the gym. Some people skip the gym, go straight to getting their body done. I'm about to be one of those people because I just desire more. Because I just desire more. The gain weight thing is like an up and down thing, like so. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I do not work out, because to me it just didn't make sense for me to work out if I'm trying to gain weight. Why do I need to work out if I'm trying to keep the calories that I'm consuming, not burn them off? But anyways, it all makes sense in the long run, you guys, because you don't want to end up with a pudge in your stomach like that I have right now, because I refuse to work out. I just want to gain weight. So now I have a pudge in my stomach because I wanted to gain weight and I didn't go work out while trying to gain the weight. That is very important, you guys. Work out, because you don't want to end up like me with the pudge that you want to put back there in that peach bottle to make it more peachy. But then again, you might. you might want to put some more back there. No, I'm just saying. But yeah, I do plan on putting somewhere back there. and I don't care about you guys' negative opinions. Don't tell me my booty already big. I want it bigger, and I want a flat stomach, cause a bitch worked out. Y'all don't understand. Working out ain't for everybody. Yeah. Working out ain't for everybody. And it damn sure wasn't for me. It made me emotional. It made me emotional. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, fuck it. Like, I just want to put it back there at this point. So yeah, please, you guys, work out while you're trying to gain your weight that you want. But yes, to answer you guys' questions, it does make you sleepy, but with dedication, you guys, you have to be very, very dedicated to it. Over time, it will not make you sleepy anymore. It will just make you very, very hungry. So that is something that you need to pay attention to, because that's when you're going to start gaining your weight. Well, really and truly, it really takes like 7 days to start gaining the weight. So if you know your body, you will really notice change in about 3 to 7 days, to be honest. With the weight gain juice that I will be selling, is the same way you will notice change in your body within 3 to 7 days. But I don't put anything that's prescribed to me in anything that I sell to you guys, because that is illegal. Well, all the shit is illegal, but really and truly, that I wouldn't do that to you guys. But yes, everything that I sell you guys is very natural. You can make yourself, actually. But to skip all that, you can come to me. But I won't lie to you guys about any ingredients that I have in my supplies or whatever like that. So with that being said, you guys, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, then feel free to contact me on social media. You can follow me on Instagram at ARI.SOKOOL. That's ARI.SOKOOL with a K. You guys can follow me on my business page. It is Shesumthick, and it's SHESUMTHICK. And I have my backup page will be linked down in the description box below, you guys. So if I didn't clarify anything in this video, please let me know, you guys, and I'll do a part 2 and things for you guys. But that's all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm still a newbie, so be patient with me, guys. So yeah, thank you. This is it. Bye.